All right. Good morning, everybody. Oh, that was horrible. Good morning. All right. So, can anybody tell me what we've been talking about this month? Circus. Who? Joseph. Everybody say Joseph. Okay, all right. Just want to make sure that everyone was paying attention, okay? So there's a few things that we want to recap really quick, okay? There are two different areas that we talked about. One is named... What? One is named Egypt, and one is named... Canaan? All right, Cain. All right, it'll be okay. You guys will get it one day, okay? So we've been talking about a few different people, so we're going to use this awesome little diagram here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so the first week we kind of talked about a few things. Second week we kind of talked. Does anybody remember anything we've talked about so far the whole month? What did we talk about? Joseph? Yeah, we talked about Joseph. Now remember what his brothers did to him. What did his brothers do to him? You remember? Yeah, he got thrown in prison for something he didn't do. This is going to come in really handy later on in our lesson, okay? So everybody sit crisscross applesauce, put your hands in your lap, and we are going to be awesome listeners this morning, okay? All right, so a little bit about Joseph. Remember we talked about how Joseph was a big part of a big family, okay? Does anybody remember how many brothers Joseph had? How many? 5? Close. Times 2 plus 2? 12! He had 12 brothers. Does anybody have 12 brothers in here? Could you imagine having 12 brothers? Your house would be... Yeah. Okay? All right, so today we're going to talk about a little bit. So, now, in our story, Joseph is over in Egypt, all right? So, everybody sing along with me. All right, so Joseph's over in Egypt, okay? So now we're going to learn a little bit of new things today about what's going on in the land of Canaan, all right? Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see what we got here. So, dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so Egypt is a big area, okay? Does anybody remember the dream that Joseph interpreted from Pharaoh? Anybody remember anything about that? So let me recap. Do you remember? Okay, let's see. Do you remember what it was? Okay. Yeah, okay. So the really cool thing about all that big story that we learned about was that there was going to be a time where there was plenty, where there was tons of like Krispy Kreme donuts, there was tons of toast and eggs and tons of food to eat. But then after 7 years, does anybody remember what was going to happen? What was going to happen? All the food was going to be gone. That's right. Okay, there was a famine that was going to hit. Yeah, the food is going to be all gone. Awesome, okay? So, here's what happens in our story, okay? Our first verse that we're going to hear is Genesis 42:2. Everybody say 2. All right, awesome. Okay, it says, this is Jacob. Okay, everybody say Jacob. All right, so Jacob told his sons that he heard that Egypt was going to have tons of food. Okay? And it's all because Joseph trusted God, okay, and heard a dream that Pharaoh had. Alright? So this is all going to come into effect. So it says, I've heard there's grain in Egypt. Go down there, buy us some, then we'll live and not die. So remember, after 7 years, there was going to be no food. There was going to be nothing. But Joseph had the dream, and Joseph was put in charge of all the grain that they had saved up over those 7 years. Okay? So Jacob told his sons, you guys can go, okay? How many sons do you think went over to Egypt? 12? 11? So remember, there's one over there. 11? Okay, so there was only 10. 10 sons win. So Joseph's already over there. Yeah, Benjamin had to stay back because Benjamin was the youngest. Is anybody the youngest in their family? Yeah, okay. So what happened is Jacob was like, everyone else can go, but I want the youngest son, Benjamin, to stay back. All right? Okay, so let's see here.